Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Musumba and you're most definitely welcome. So today I decided to film for you my everyday makeup tutorial. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please continue watching and don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and share this video, comment if you wanna, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.
Alright, shall we begin? So I've done my eyebrows off camera because I'm planning to do a whole other video on eyebrows, eyebrow grooming, and how I just do my eyebrows, everything eyebrows, yeah. So I'm gonna start by prepping my face now. And for moisturizer, I use Queen Elizabeth Cocoa Butter Face Cream. That's what I use for moisturizing my face. So this is me just applying it on my face. Yeah. So after moisturizer, I go to primer. For primer, I use my elf poreless primer. It does the job, but it feels really weird on my skin. I think I'm just not comfortable with it, but it's the only one I can use for now because it does the job for me. The only problem with it is I don't feel really comfortable when I put it on. Yeah, so right here I'm just applying my primer, making sure that I've covered every part of my face that I need to cover before applying my foundation. Yeah, and we move on to foundation. So I'm a swallower. I swallow a lot. So I usually use a darker shade, like really dark than my skin, because I prefer working my way up other than applying something lighter than my face and then having to bring it down. So I prefer going dark, then lightening it up later on, and that's what I'm doing here. So for my foundation, I used my Fit Me foundation. I don't know the shade, but I'm gonna list everything down in the description box, so anyone who wants to know about the products, you can find them in the description box. Yeah, so I use my brush to blend the foundation for it to look seamless. I go in with a brush, then later on you'll see me going in with a beauty blender because I have to make this blend. I have to make sure it's seamless. Yeah, so this is me blending and blending and blending. So yeah, here I'm just using my beauty blender, as I said, to make sure my foundation is perfectly blended, because remember, I'm not using the correct shade, like the right shade for my skin tone. Yeah, so I have to make sure it's blended completely, and as far as I know, I'm doing a really good job right here. Yeah. So let's move on to concealer. To highlight my face, I am heavy on highlighting because I have dark circles, like under my eyes. I have the dark circles under my eyes. So first I use a foundation. I use Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. Is it poreless? Yeah, I think the Fit Me foundation. I'm gonna list everything down in the description box, but that's what I use first. I use a foundation first to highlight my face, and it's because I need to like blend my concealer to the foundation that I used. So right here I've just used that foundation. I then go in with my brush to blend the foundation that I'm using as a concealer to highlight my face. I don't understand why I'm dancing. I'm sure there was no music. But yeah, so I blend it and blend it and blend it and blend it. I believe the secret to like a perfect face is the base, and that's it depends on how you blend your foundation. The better you are at blending, the flawless your makeup will look, It takes a lot of time blending, but it's at the end of the day, you really want to look nice, so you just put the effort. Yeah, so I'm blending, and I really hate blending my forehead. It's just a lot of work. Yeah, so right here I'm blending and blending and blending and blending and blending. I like it. So I go in with my concealer now, and I'm using the Revlon Candid concealer to highlight my under eye. So that's what I'm gonna do in just about now. Yeah, so this is me trying to cover up those dark circles. I've been having eye bags, and it's because I'm not really sleeping well. Like my sleep pattern is awful. Yeah, so I extend the foundation to my eye just to make sure everything is uniform, and I do the same on the bridge of my nose because of the contour that I'm gonna do later on. Yeah, and I do that, whatever that is. I'm just extra. I don't think there's a reason why I did that. Yeah, so I let the concealer sit for a while before blending it. Yeah, but I blend the one on my eyes. Yeah, so this is me just blending it. Okay, so I go ahead and contour. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal to contour my face. Yeah, this is a step I don't think I can ever miss. I really love, especially the nose. I really love contouring my nose. It is tiny, but I like it tinier. if at all that makes sense. Yeah, so this is me applying the concealer. What have I said I'm using again? The Illegal Pro Conceal. I like it. It's easy to blend, and I don't know, I just like it. It's really, really easy to work with. Yeah, so this is me blending the concealer, and I start from you see where my eyebrows start. That's where I start contouring, if it makes sense. This thing is so hard. Whew. Yeah, so this is me just blending my concealer. Yeah, blending it to make sure it is seamless. Yeah, okay. I'm adding up more of the Candid concealer just to make sure I have the contoured look. Yeah, and to make sure the contouring is perfect. So that's what I do. And I prefer contouring first before like moving to highlighting. Like I prefer blending the contour first before moving to the highlight. You get? Yeah, cause it's easier. Like when you let your concealer sit for a while, it just makes your look even better. I think it's easier to blend when your concealer has never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so right here I'm just blending my concealer. I'm just making sure I've contoured to perfection. Yeah, this is so satisfying. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, right now I'm going in with my beauty blender. I want to blend the highlight, the concealer. Yeah. Oh, I like how it's turning out. Okay. So after I'm done blending the highlight, let me just call it concealer, please. Yeah, after highlighting my face, that is, I go in with my fluffy brush. No, it is just a normal brush. I go in with it and make sure that everything is perfectly blended. Like, I want everything to be uniform, so I'm blending in the contour and the highlight. That is what I'm doing right here. Yeah, I go in with a brush with no product, just to make sure everything is seamless, everything is uniform. Yeah. Next I'm gonna set my concealer, and I'm using the W7 Banana Dream setting powder. So yeah, I'm just gonna set where I have used my concealer. That's under my eye, on my forehead, yeah, and on my chin. Yeah, so I don't use a lot of product when it comes to baking or setting my concealer, because I have a phobia of my foundation or my makeup getting ashy. So yeah, right here I'm doing the reverse contour, where I'm not explaining that. I seriously, I'm not explaining that. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm using my MAC pressed powder. I can't remember the shade. NW50. I'm not sure. I am not sure, but it's MAC. So yeah, that's what I'm using now to set where I had contoured. Yeah, can you believe this face is the one I used the dark foundation? Can you believe it? Makeup, we call it makeup. Okay, so I'm trying to contour my nose right here. Yeah, to set where I had contoured, remember, with the concealer. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do right here. So I'm going in with that setting powder again, just to define the contour, because I felt like I had overdone it. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do right here. That's me saying okay. So this is me going in with my Fit Me setting powder. This is me going in with my Fit Me setting powder. Yeah, just trying to blend it together, make sure everything is in unison. Yeah, I really like how this look turned out. It's pretty. It is pretty. Right here I'm using Maybelline setting spray, the long lasting setting spray, just to make sure I make everything fit in place. Yeah, but I do this before doing my blush, because I prefer when my face is a bit wet before I go in with the blush. Yeah, and blush is something I can't miss. I do this every day. Like, this is my everyday makeup tutorial, so you can imagine I do blush every day. Sue me. Wiping off my Vaseline, the rose lip, the one I had used before I started applying my makeup. And I am doing this because I'm preparing myself, like I'm preparing my lips for the next part. Plus, I do this as I wait for the setting spray to dry a bit, because I just don't want to go in when it's still wet, that wet. Okay, yeah. So right here, I'm just going with this burnt orange. I'm using it as my blush. Yeah, hey, Michelle, that's a lot. Anyway, yeah, that's what I do. Ooh, baby. Okay, that was a lot. Nilijishtua hadi. But I'm gonna blend it together. Ooh, look at her cheeks. Ebu blend your shit. After blending it to perfection, okay, this is not really perfect. I overdid the blush, but it's still okay. I don't mind it. I'm okay with it like that. So I go in with my Maybelline long lasting setting spray again. This I do before highlighting. I do this before highlighting. Yeah. So as I wait for my setting spray to dry, I start on my lips. So I'm just lining my lips. I usually go for a red lip or a bold lip when I'm doing my everyday makeup, because I don't have lashes or eyeshadow, just to make sure my look pops out. But today I was not feeling that vibe. I just didn't want to do a bold lip, so I went with a nude glossy lip. For highlighting, I go with that shade. I use the same eyeshadow palette. I love a versatile eyeshadow palette, because I can use it as eyeshadow, blush. Yeah, so I'm using that shade to as my highlight. Yeah, a girl is glowing. Blind them. Wewe ni msupu. Wewe ni This is me highlighting my brow bone right there. Yay! I really like how this look turned out. I'm so happy. It looks really nice. My nose. That's what I've just said right there. My nose. Yeah, so I highlight the tip of my nose and just the beginning of the bridge of the nose. That's how I like my highlight looking. Yes, babes. Yes. Okay, TikTok. This is me being me. There's a way that TikTok trend just, I don't know, it's been living in my mind rent free. Sukari. Okay, so this is me using my setting spray for the last time, I promise, just to make sure everything fits in place. Yeah, love it. I'm here for this look. Love it. Okay, on my lips I'm using Huddah lip gloss in the whatever skin, in the shade Skin. Yeah, it's a nice nude lip gloss. I really love her lip gloss. Let me tell you one thing about, I don't know what she uses, but the quality of this lip gloss, it is not sticky at all, and it lasts forever. Yeah, I use a tiny brush to blend my lipstick or lip gloss together. Yeah, and I think I'm done with everything apart from mascara. I do my mascara last because when I do it before using my setting spray, it smudges. Yeah, so I think I'm done. After mascara, I am done with this look. I'll see you when I've done my hair and I'm out of this night dress.